First of all, like, shout out to my main wig dealer for coming off of her hiatus. What they say, you gotta go through it to get to it, right? I got about 46, 47 days sober, and we gonna get into that right after my shenanigans.
It's missing a bundle or something.
All right, guys, enough of that. Now it's time to get into the content. So I got 43, 44 days sober, and I'm feeling amazing. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I've struggled with the abuse of alcohol for the last 8 years, and so I started a sober challenge on my channel, and that's kind of like what helped me keep going and stick to, not drinking alcohol. My addiction started in the escort industry. I used to be in escort for 14 years. And so, like, seeing a lot of clients and everything, like, I had started drinking in the rooms, seeing 11, 12, 13, 14 clients a day, and just the pressure of the lifestyle. I'm bringing y'all along my journey of lifestyle change. So I want to share with y'all my journey getting sober and leaving the escort industry. So I feel good. I've started taking vitamin B. They say vitamin B helps with like stress and mood. And if you didn't watch me say it in another video, I do got bipolar and I got ADHD. So I struggle with my mood sometimes and how to cope with different situations. I'm enjoying not being hungover, not doing anything that's embarrassing or cringe. I'm enjoying not having this real bad depression, because it's a bad depression that comes with consuming a lot of alcohol. You just get real depressed. I'm definitely enjoying the money that I'm saving, because now that I'm a parent, see, before when I was in the game, I was drinking every day. Now that I'm a parent, it got limited to only being able to drink on the weekends. So every weekend I was spending about, I don't know, $80, $85, $90 a weekend on alcohol. I didn't think that I could finish the 30-day sober challenge. I didn't think I could finish that. And it's now that I'm past that, I'm really proud that I'm still going, and this is something that's really different for me, because people that know me, everybody know that I drink. Everybody know that I be drunk. Everybody knows to, I guess, expect some kind of cringe moment or cringe video or cringe post on social media. So it just feels good, to not be doing that and rewriting the narrative. And I want to tell you that if you struggling with addiction, I want to welcome you to join me along my journey. Getting sober can start with something as simple as what I did, a 30-day sober challenge. I want to get into some tips, what are some of the things that helped me, with the sober challenge. Honestly, when I feel I want to drink and I feel the urge really bad, they got support groups like Reddit, Stop Drinking. I would read that. And if it's too bad, I got some melatonin in the house. I will take a melatonin gummy and make myself go to sleep, and then wake up the next day, the craving is gone. In the middle of the day, if I feel like that, I'll just do something else. Reorganize my house, cut on a podcast and just start cleaning, journal, write about how I'm feeling. Speaking of journaling, I also have a journal that I would write in when I'm hungover and when I'm depressed. I would go back and read how I was feeling in certain moments and how low I was, and read my journal entries about certain cringe or embarrassing things that I did that I regret, because I used to journal about that while I was drinking. So I totally recommend that. If you're struggling with any addiction, the days that you feel bad, write that down. Write that down so that maybe one day when you're trying to get sober, or when you've been sober for 3 or 4 days, you can go back and read like just how bad it was and how bad you felt. Now that I've made it this far without drinking, it's not as hard to like not drink every day. Like I just don't. And truth be told, like sometimes when I do think about drinking, like I think about this channel and what I'm trying to do and, you know, what I want to provide, and how if I do drink, that I'm going to have to tell y'all that, hey, you know, I messed up and I drank. And I don't want that, so I don't do it. And one of the next interesting challenges I want to bring y'all along with me on is no cigarettes. I'll start with no cigarettes, and then next will be no vaping. I think that this is an interesting thing, you know, for y'all to watch, and it's an interesting journey to bring y'all along every step of the way. And I think it offers encouragement and inspiration to anybody that's out there struggling. Trust me, if I'm able to do this, you can do it. I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 17, and the only time that I stopped is either when I was locked up or when I was pregnant. I've never attempted to stop smoking before. I have attempted to stop drinking before, but I failed every time. So let's hope together that it's over with. And this is Vixen turned pedestrian. Come along with me on my lifestyle change and get some encouragement, get some inspiration, and we building a beautiful community over here. And I would love for you to be a part of it. So you can hit that like button, and you can definitely hit that subscribe for future notifications on my content. Thank you for watching.